That's some cojones.
Well, anyways, Mr. McKinnon, if Rakim were to win, not only does he win the championship, but Heartbreak Jake and Jake St. Patrick will be rehired here.
That'll be good for business.
And just to wrap that up, but if Rakim were to lose, he's not only fired, St. Patrick's not only fired, Heartbreak Jake's not only fired. It doesn't matter if eventually Elias Roman leaves the establishment or gives up the championship or loses the championship. It doesn't matter. They are permanently banned from TEW. What a main event's going to be.
It's going to be crazy, man. Like I said, Rakim III got a lot of cojones, putting everything on the line tonight for his honor, his integrity, for his counterparts, Jake St. Patrick and, oh my goodness, a Heartbreak Jake. Put it all on the line, but he's not only fighting for him, he's fighting for the entire establishment.
Now that we are settled back in, we have no time to waste because what a match we're about to have. Jaylah Heights obviously already in the ring, and here we go.
All right, JC Black being one of the crowd favorites here. Underdog fight. Big heart, big stature. Don't let her size fool you. She does not give up. In tow with her boyfriend, CJ Mallory.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily boyfriend or not. Oh, my goodness. Well, Jaylah Heights certainly doesn't care. She just absolutely blasted JC Black, and look at the aggression. Look at the aggression out of Jaylah Heights, and I have to say, it's actually quite nice to see that kind of aggression out of Jaylah Heights. I know she has been very frustrated over the last few months dealing with Tiny Tonally, and she's obviously looking to come out and reinsert herself in the women's division, and JC Black with a drop kick.
Just like you said, man, Jaylah Heights is sick of being a second fiddle, sick of taking the losing end on things, and she's bringing the fight, making JC Black earn every bit of, oh my goodness.
Luthes press, and now just raining down haymakers. JC Black not willing to take any crap from Jaylah Heights, and now she takes her down.
My goodness.
And these two are just absolutely pummeling each other early on. Oh my goodness.
My goodness, JC Black covering herself up with those vicious strikes again. Jaylah Heights talking about being the baddest from NYC or the HBIC, and JC's got to be careful.
What are we?
What the hell is going on tonight? Wilson.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the influence, the social media savant, the one-man trending topic, the infinitely nicknamed Wilson Dyer, and obviously he has a storied past with both JC Black and CJ Mallory, so
you memorizing all this guy.
I can only speculate as to what he's doing out here, and he's coming our way.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Oh, gosh, everybody just trying to do my job every week, and there's always something happening. All right.
And, well, it appears that much like last show, Wilson Dyer is going to be joining us here on commentary. Mr. Dyer, how are you, sir?
TJ, I hate you.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Well,
thanks.
Everybody, goodness gracious, Jaylah Heights again being real nasty.
Did you not get enough from our interview this past week? Did you not get enough?
No, I just wanted to bother you even more, TJ.
Yeah.
Doll face.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll come out
Cutie
soon.
pie.
But right now, I guess since you're here, Mr. Dyer, I can only assume you're out here to try to mess around with JC Black and CJ Mallory. I have to ask, what in the world is your obsession with these guys?
Whoa. Doll face. I'm not going to mess around with JC, right? I'm just trying to get her to see that CJ Mallory isn't nonstop. He's shooting blanks. And you know what? I just don't think that he should be capping off JC's potential.
My goodness. So are you making a play at JC? Is that what we're hearing right here live?
Play? Whoa. I am a humble man.
Are you?
I'm not making a play. I'm just merely trying to open the eyes. Right? She's got blinders on right now. And those blinders come in the form of CJ Mallory.
Well, I mean, if you open your eyes and see right now, Jaylah Heights looking awfully impressive. What have you seen out of her so far?
I mean, she's the baddest of NYC for a reason. She's representing New York. I mean, you see me coming out with a New York Yankees jersey. Ramos told me to wear this today.
Goodness gracious.
And I listen to my boss, unlike you guys.
Man, well, I don't know, man. It seems like Ramos Alive got all you guys on payroll. This guy's coming out in Baricua stuff. You got on your New York Yankees. We got the Mets thing. I don't know. I feel like I'm the only guy here with some integrity here. I'm going to focus on this match, man, because you guys, I don't know. You guys are raising my blood pressure. JC Mallory out here getting some good offense in with Jaylah Heights, showing that fight, showing that honor, showing that integrity, showing that you can't keep her down. You can't take all the shortcuts to get her down. JC Mallory again, sticking it to itsjcblack. Oh, man.
Jaylah Heights able to get herself out of that one. And last time we saw JC Black in a ring here at the Establishment Wrestling, she was making a return from injury. She was successful in her return against a very impressive Zanti Lee, who Zanti Lee has really made a name for herself in the women's division since. So quite an impressive victory. So I think that might go against what you were saying earlier about CJ. Clearly, JC seems to be quite capable on her own.
Man, you know what? A broken clock is right.
Speaking of capable on their own, how impressive has Jaylah Heights been so far?
Man, Jaylah Heights, again, like I've been mentioning, she's, again, the baddest from NYC. You know, she doesn't want to be forgotten, lost in the shuffle. Like you said, Zanti Lee was very much impressive. She did get that win last week. And, you know, again, every match is a fresh start in my eyes. And with this right here, focusing on the action that's in the ring and who's here tonight, you know, JC, again, doing everything that she can to stay in this and make sure that she gets that good momentum going for her, keeping it strong in 2026 as best as she can.
JC able to get out of that. And so, Wilson, what are you just here to? Are you here to scout? Are you here to, you know? Because I have a feeling that you're not just out here to stare and watch this match. I'm getting a sad feeling that you're going to try to get involved here.
TJ, I don't need you to overanalyze why I'm out here. Why don't we just focus on the match? I mean, you're a color commentator for a reason, right? Right, we're supposed to focus on the action. Don't ask what my intentions are. You're not like a dating profile. You don't need my dating intentions here.
Nor would I ever want it. And look at JC able to get out of that, and I couldn't help but see that CJ giving her some tips and tricks there, and it seemed to be helping. A beautiful drop kick.
Absolutely. Again, and here you go, CJ Mallory helping.
Look at this. Her head bounced right off the pole there. Boom!
God.
Can JC get herself back into this thing?
All that force into that drop kick. Oh, nice clothesline. Nice back elbow.
Duck underneath, and a big knee right to the forehead of Jaylah Heights. And the baddest in NYC probably thinks she's in NYC right now after that knee.
Against
springboard.
Man, JC again, very proficient with these handspring strikes, these handspring elbows.
Handspring, not springboard, excuse me, misspoke there.
No, you're all right, man. Uh-oh. Oh!
Well, it was a kiss to CJ Mallory into a cover. Could we have a winner? No, not quite. Jaylah Heights able to get out at 2. And I'll tell you what, JC Black already a lot more offense tonight than what we saw in her match against Zanti Lee, including this clothesline.
Hey! You look at me! Hey! I know you didn't expect to see me out here. And CJ, you're looking a little pale.
Wilson Dyer, obviously.
Distracting God, this is what I was afraid of. Oh my goodness. JC, oh my God.
Into a power bomb. Oh, JC kicks out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh no, Wilson Dyer now getting in the face of CJ Mallory. Obviously these fans want to see CJ get some comeuppance here.
CJ, he's gonna have to stand up for himself and for JC. Trying to hold his composure.
And he's trying to return our focus here on what's happening in the ring. Headbutt from JC Black. And that's going to do it. And now these two are absolutely pummeling each other. Throwing haymakers And back in the ring, JC just took down Jaylah Heights.
Questioning that man's integrity. Of course it was going to come to blows. But
Look
now,
at this. These guys are fighting all the way back into the locker room, and it's just like what happened a few months ago.
goodness, JC had this match won. But
It's just like what happened with Golgo and CJ.
Oh,
Smash
my goodness.
Spin the block! And that distraction has cost JC Black tonight.
God. Jaylah Heights taking full advantage with that beautiful spin the block. And this is what I mean, man. If you don't stay focused, if you don't stay committed, you can take an L just like that. And again, Jaylah Heights coming to reestablish a name for herself here in TEW. And she did just that.
And you have to feel for JC Black. It looked like she had that match in hand. And in a way, again, I said it a little earlier, it kind of mirrored what happened back in December with Golgo and CJ Mallory's match, and kind of JC Black coming over here and kind of getting in the face of Dyer. It's kind of the same thing here, just changing players. So unfortunately, and these fans giving CJ and JC their flowers, but congratulate. I mean, a big win for Jaylah Heights, whether you like it or not.